so today I'm going to be speaking about my skincare routine, just kind of explaining the products I use on a daily basis, how they have helped clear my skin, and the ingredients which I kind of look for when I'm looking for products. I have quite a good morning and a night routine at the moment. I'm sticking to it quite well. It's not a huge routine because I find the more products I have, the less inclined I am to actually keep up with it, but I thought it would be useful for you to see how I cleared my skin. I'm also on birth controls and stuff as well, which affects my acne and blemishes and everything, and I've still managed to kind of keep it at down low, and I'm actually doing quite good on my skin at the moment. So the first thing I'm going to be speaking about is my everyday cleanser. Having a good cleanser is one of the most important parts of your routine, because obviously there are many factors which can affect your skin if you aren't cleansing properly. There's pollution in the air, there's sleeping on your pillows, touching phones, touching germs and stuff, which all goes onto your face. There's other life habits which can affect it as well, like diet, smoking, things like that, and it's just really good to clean your skin and detoxify it, and I make sure I do it all of the time. Even if I'm drunk and I'm tumbling at 2 a.m. in the morning, I'll still always clean my skin at the minimum. I actually like the hydrating cream to foam cleanser from Cerave. I found it's probably one of the most gentle cleansers I have used, and it's the most effective. It's not in fancy packaging. I've used different cleansers like Origins and Glam Glow, and they were all right, but I just found they were too harsh for my skin, and this is the most gentle cleanser you can buy, and it's also super affordable. Cerave actually have different cleansers on offer. They have some for if your skin is dry, if your skin is oily, and they also have the salicylic acid cleanser, which is really good if you have blemishes, as it will dry them out. So you can take a look at that if you suffer with blemishes as your main skin problem. So I do use the hydrating one because I'm more on the combination to dry side of my skin. However, I think I am going to switch to the salicylic acid one for my blemishes. You can also get normal cleansers as well, just because I find it hydrates my skin a little bit too much, and I'm definitely more combination to dry than I am dry skin, but definitely would recommend this out of all the cleansers I use. On days where you wear lots of makeup, like today I'm wearing lots of makeup, I always find it a good thing to double cleanse. So I take off my makeup with my micellar water, and then I also go in with an oil cleanser as well. My personal favourite oil cleanser is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is amazing if you wear makeup, so I kind of melt half of my makeup away, because even if you go in with a micellar water, you don't get rid of all the dirt which is there, and you'll find that if you swipe it with a cotton pad, you're going to pick up more dirt, so this just gets rid of everything. I actually do want to change this though. Although I love it to pieces, it has got polyethylene in it, which is really bad, as it's got microplastics in it, and it can harm animals in the ocean, and it's not very ecological. I thought I also would mention another cleanser which I do like. It's the Origins Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. Now, because this is a scrub, I don't use it all the time. I use it maybe twice a week, or on days where I'm really wearing a lot of makeup, if I don't do the oil cleanse. This is really nice because the actual scrub in it is very gentle. This is from the Ginseng range, so it's actually based on citrus. You'll smell the orange in it when you put it on your face, and it's so gorgeous. It foams really nicely, and it always leaves my skin feeling so hydrated. In terms of moisturisers, I have a couple, but for the most part, this Cerave moisturising lotion is the one I use every single day. This one is for dry to very dry skin, which is what I was on about. When I put two of these products together, my skin goes overly hydrated, so I think I need to switch one of them out. But the moisturiser is so nice, so I think I'll probably end up switching out my cleanser. This is a super nice lotion. Again, it's not very fancy, no fancy packaging, but it really works well on the skin. I absolutely love it. It does its job. It moisturises your skin. That's all there is to say about it. There's no fragrance in it. It's fragrance free, which I love. Yeah, I really like that. I would highly recommend it. However, if you have really dry skin, then I do recommend the Glam Glow Water Burst Hydrated Glow Moisturiser. This is 72-hour hydration, and I definitely agree. Whenever I use this, I don't need to hydrate at all. So this is absolutely amazing. I have very little left, but it's such a good moisturiser. It does its job, it hydrates, and it's really nice. So I highly recommend this if you do have dry skin. But for a more affordable price, you can get the moisturising lotion for the dry to very dry skin anyway. So I actually do use treatments/serums on my skin, and I use 3. All of them are from The Ordinary. I absolutely love these, and they've definitely made a difference in my skin. So I'm going to talk through them a little bit. I'm not the best in terms of ingredients, but I do work in skincare, so I can kind of give a little bit of advice. But the first one I use is niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is high strength, so I use only very little of it. I use this at night time, not in the morning, because I find it is too strong for the morning as well. These are super affordable. I think these are £4.50 if you want the smaller version, so I absolutely love these. This is really great. It gets rid of dark spots. The niacinamide eliminates dark spots and scarring on your skin, and I actually purchased this when I had a couple of angry spots when switching my birth control pill, and it actually got rid of the scarring which it had left me with pretty much within a week. So it's the one thing which does actually eliminate and does actually work for dark spots if you are interested in that. I did find that it dried my skin out very, very quickly. I don't know why, for whatever reason. So I actually went and bought the hyaluronic acid, which is 2%, another hydrating product. I know I have so many hydrating products for some of a combination to dry skin, but the niacinamide was drying it out too much, so I needed something to kind of backtrack on it. So this is actually for hydration. Hyaluronic acid is a very good ingredient if you have dry skin. Anything which is for dry skin, you'll probably find hyaluronic acid in the ingredient list, and it is an amazing ingredient which you want to look out for. And the last treatment I use on my skin is the Caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. This again is a really good serum from The Ordinary. So it says it reduces appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness, and I have found it does all of those things. I actually forgot to use it for like a couple of weeks, and when I was going to work I had really bad dark circles, and I've started using it again now, and as you can see they're really not bad at all. I know I have makeup on, but I only have like a foundation like powder thingy on today. This is absolutely amazing. I've actually nearly run out of the bottle. I use this one morning and night because I do feel like my dark circles like get reduced quicker if I do it that way. So I highly recommend this if you struggle with eyes, or just anyone in general, because I think everyone gets tired. And if one person doesn't have dark circles, someone's going to have puffiness instead, etc. So absolutely love these 3 things from The Ordinary, and I'd absolutely recommend all of them. Very stripped back ingredient list, which I love. It just does what it says on the packet. Now, I use my Badescu sprays, and I know they're not very well loved, I know they're not high room approved, but there is one tip I can give to everyone, and that is your skin is your skin. Everyone reacts differently. That is why there are so many different products created. At the end of the day, this product wouldn't be created if it didn't work for someone out there, and it works for me, which is really strange because it has actually aloe vera in it. It must be a very mild strength of it because I'm actually allergic. Although it does say it's on the top ingredient list. I think it's only because there's a mist, but I haven't had any allergic reactions to these, and these actually do make my skin feel super nice. It's the last step. I use the chamomile and lavender one at night time because it makes me sleepy, and then I use the herbs and rose water one in the daytime because it just smells really fresh. So I do also wear SPF. I have lost mine at the moment. I know it's really sunny and I need to get some more, but I find that SPFs are very expensive. However, it is definitely worth it. Skin damage is one of the biggest destroying agents for skin. It gives you wrinkles, it gives you dark spots, it just gives you general skin damage, and it can also give you skin cancer, you just don't know. SPF eliminates all of those risks, and I highly recommend it. As I said, I have lost mine, so I do need to get another one. I know the La Roche-Posay ones are quite good, and the Shiseido ones, those two are the ones that I would recommend. Shiseido particularly as well is very good, because I know La Roche-Posay is a bit like on and off. However, whilst in the meantime I have lost it, I am making sure, I know it's not the equivalent of SPF, but I'm making sure that I use products with SPF within it. So I'm using like skin tints at the moment with SPF 30. I'm using SPF 20 if I'm staying indoors all day, and I'm also wearing my skin tint which has SPF 25 in it, just so I get a little bit of sun protection factor for the meantime while I've lost mine. It's better than nothing. Don't kill me, I will be getting an SPF soon, and I highly recommend it. So in terms of my basic skincare routine, that is literally everything done. I cleanse, I double cleanse on days where I'm wearing lots of makeup, I exfoliate once a week, and I treat my skin, and then afterwards I will moisturise both morning and night. And on the mornings I use SPF as well, and also the sprays, which aren't a necessity, just an added extra. However, there are some like more mentionable things which I did want to tell you about. So face masks I actually use once a week. I use Mask of Magnamnity from Lush. I loved it so much that I went back and got the bigger size. However, I do regret it because it expires very quickly. I think I got this like about 2 months ago and it's already expired. I know that Lush, I've been watching like Skincare by Hyram and stuff, isn't a very rated product, but this is the only thing I use from Lush which hasn't reacted with my skin, but in fact made it 20 times better. This is a self-preserving one with honey, which adds extra hydration and makes it last longer. Yeah, I don't know what they put in here, but it's magic, because I will put this on my skin and any like signs of spots and blemishes, they will be gone within a day. I don't know why. So I use this once a week and it basically keeps my skin clear literally all week. Sheet masks, I wouldn't necessarily recommend them, and I definitely wouldn't call them a necessity. I actually use the ones from Primark. They are actually really good. So I've got 4 at the moment. I've got like the illuminating one with vitamin E, I have ceramide one which is good for blemishes, I have hyaluronic acid which is hydrating, and I have vitamin C which is brightening. These are the best sheet masks I've ever used, hands down. I can't find anything better than the Primark ones, weirdly. However, the reason I wouldn't call these a necessity is because you can get vitamin C in a serum, you can get hyaluronic acid in a serum, you can get ceramide in a serum, and you can get basically anything in a sheet mask is a serum just with a sheet. So if you really want to treat your skin, you don't need a sheet mask. You can just grab a serum, leave it on your face for 10 minutes and then rub it in. It will basically do the exact same thing. But I do these every 2 weeks because I do find that it does give my skin that added extra. So I would recommend it, but I also wouldn't call it a necessity either. But if you are going to get any of these Primark ones, are absolutely brilliant. That is it for my skincare routine. I know it seems like a lot, but I do try and keep it as simple as possible. You don't need all these fancy things to make your skin improve. The other thing I would say as well is, of course you can watch skincare routines, of course you can listen to influencers and stuff, but remember that your skin is completely different. Treat your skincare like it is a medical thing, because everybody's skin is completely different, and as I said, what works for one person isn't going to work for another. But this is personally what I have found works on my skin. And just for the record, I have combination to dry skin. I do suffer with blemishes, not too many, but around my chin from like face masks and hormonal reasons, like on my cheeks and stuff, mainly because of diet. I do have a bad diet, so if anyone is similar to me, then maybe you can take a look at these products. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, guys. I hope to see you soon. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another video.